Good morning.
Very good morning. Right. So I've been reading about Atomic Habits written by James Clear. So what was very interesting about this book was how did he start writing? So in 2012, James Clear started writing in his website, Small Thoughts About Habits, which he had gathered over a period of 5, 6 years. First 1 year, he had 1,000 subscribers in his newsletter, but he continued writing. So in 2 years, it grew to 3,000 subscribers. And in 2015, his subscribers list has reached to over 100,000 across the globe. Remember, he was not writing anything extraordinary. He was writing only about habits which he thought is the best way to develop. And by 2017, he had more than 200,000 subscribers from across the globe. And Penguin, one of the leading publishers, have approached him to write a book. And that's how Atomic Habits, one of the best international sellers in the self-help genre, has come out, and which has become a number one bestseller for many, many years. It didn't stop there. After that, he was interviewed by Forbes, Times, and many other international magazines where he contributes regularly. What was so interesting about James Clear's success was it was all started with a small intention to write and consistently. And he didn't do anything extraordinary. He just continued writing what he thought is the best. And his book is about all about tiny little changes and making atomic changes in the outcome as an outcome. So if you have not yet read the book, or if you have not, how many of you have heard about this book, Atomic Habits? All right, thank you. Sometimes when we talk about big concept, big books and all, and then you ask the audience whether do you know, and they're like, "Oh no, I have not even heard about this particular book." Right? So, Atomic Habits is a very interesting book, especially those who love to work on yourself and have a great results on yourself every year. Probably that's the best book. So I suggest all of you to read that. And most importantly, how inspiring the author is. Most of the time, authors might tend to only speak, but may not have that real time experience. But he's a different guy for sure. Right. So, with this small thought, I would like to ask the guests to introduce themselves. So, may I request Keshav Kumar? Would you, Keshav Kumar Revur, would you like to introduce yourself?
Alex ji, just Satyamurthy here.
Ah,
Keshu Kumar is one of my close friend. So I have participated 2 weeks before one meeting I joined it. I am one of colleague of Satish Kumar.
yes,
So
yes.
I introduced Keshu Kumar also in this call. Maybe he is
Hello.
a site trust social involvement. He was involved every week and he has done many things to the social. That's why I want to contribute here also. That's
Ah,
Keshav,
okay.
you can take over, please.
Yes. Hi, everyone. A very good morning on this early morning. No, so it is nice in joining this call. Actually, Satyamurthy, my neighbor, he introduced me, so I thought I'll join and get benefited, and so it'll go on.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Uh,
I'm working in IT. Do you want our introduction, like?
no, that's fine. That's fine. How did you come? We usually ask, how did you come to know about Toastmasters? And the answer was already given. Thank you so much.
Yes, we stay in the same apartment. Satyamurthy sir and myself, no, we are staying here in the same apartment for a long, actually. So he gave an introduction, so I joined this session.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Soumya, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, sir. So I have is my voice audible?
Yes, yes.
So I have been a Toastmaster for almost 2 years. I was earlier part of LNTCC Toastmasters Club, and then I moved cities, so I joined a Toastmasters Club in Jaipur. I have attended few meetings of Wake Up Toastmasters earlier, and I just saw the debate message and thought I would just pop in again and be a part of the debate session, since in none of my earlier meetings I have been a part of this. I've been part of debates in school, but not really in Toastmasters. So I was just intrigued by that new concept. So that's why I'm here today.
Oh, thank you, Soumya. Thanks for joining and thanks for participating in the debate. And I'm sure the topic is also very exciting.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Thank you so much. Vanilla, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, this is Vanilla.
Yeah.
I've already attended the Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club for 2 times as a guest in the past 2 months. After a short break, today I'm again joining as a guest. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Vanilla. Thanks a lot. All right. So now may I request Acting Club Secretary Keshav to read the minutes of the previous meeting number 295.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity, sir. Meeting number 295, members present were Vice President Education TM Sudha, and meeting was started over by Vigneshwar by 705, and presiding officer TM Mageshwari took up the role, and membership Vice President Rajesh Kumar was there, and TM Vigneshwar, Secretary of Arms were there, and IPP Satish Menon sir was there. And the meeting prepared speeches were presented by TM Shivakumaran, and he delivered a speech on from fear to freedom, letting go of what holds back. And Speaker to DTM Priyang delivered a speech on humously speaking Toastmasters Club. And evaluations were done, and the club awards were presented to best evaluator on DTM Satish Menon sir, and table topic speaker guest Major Narayanan, and prepared speaker TM Shivakumaran, and tag role DTM Satish Menon for grammarian, and best role player for Sudha for TM Modi and TM Karthik for TTM. And guest presents were Major Narayanan, Raju K, Anbu, Navneeta Krishnan, Shaikh Shaif, and Narayanan K. And members present were DTM Priyang, Murugeshan sir, Karthik, Satish Kumar, Sadasivam, Manoj Chaudhary, Sivakumaran, and Uday Kumar. Thank you so much, sir. Over
Thank
to
you. Thank you. Any changes or any amendments needed, kindly let us know. Thanks, Keshav.
Sure, sir.
Thank you. All right. So today we have a special meeting. Every alternative meeting at Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club is a special meeting. So special meeting consists of various interesting topics. Today we have a debate. So that there is a debate moderator who will be running the debate. But there is a TMOD for the meeting. So today's TMOD who runs the entire meeting, who will be running the entire meeting, is none other than our past president, Satish Menon, who was the past district director of District 120, who was instrumental in setting the tone for district after District 120 was formed. So now let's put our hands together to welcome Toastmaster of the Day, Satish Menon, DTM. Thank you.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob, and a very good morning, everybody who's present here for this meeting. This year is the 100th year of Toastmasters since it was formed in the US. Now, when it was formed, it was not anticipated, or Ralph C. Smedley, who founded Toastmasters, did not anticipate that it will grow to an organization what it is today. His aim was only to help people attend meetings and present status reports in an effective manner. He never thought that the organization would grow and be present in almost every other country in the world 100 years from the time he started it. And that's what is growth and evolution. what the distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacobs spoke about the book Atomic Habits. Now, when the author started writing those notes, he didn't ever anticipate that this would get collated into a book and the book would become a bestseller. His aim was only to write those notes and then post it every day. It's only later on when he found out that everything else was coming together in a big manner and he had a wealth of information with him. And then he went ahead and said, well, let me publish a book. So that's how the book evolved. And a lot of things evolve that way. They don't start in a way that they are supposed to start. But then they grow and they become big in a different way. Classic example is Amazon. Amazon never started off by wanting to be an e-tailer. It started off as a library. So those of you who tracked Amazon from the time it was started. And then suddenly Jeff Bezos found that he had all this infrastructure with him. And then he started leasing out servers to people to run their businesses. So that's how the initial aspect of the cloud came into being, where you don't have to have your infrastructure and you can use a shared infrastructure. And then he got into e-tailing. So today's Amazon is not the way Amazon was when it was originally conceptualized by Jeff Bezos. But it evolved along the way. And that's what is very important, to say how things evolve and how things sometimes start and end up where you don't want it to be. Okay. So we see a lot of examples of that around us. Like something started off in a different manner, but it is now in a totally different manner. But the best part about all of this is when you're doing something, you should keep on growing. And the world changes. And you've got to evolve yourself with the world. Okay? We can't say that I am great and I will only stand whatever I think for is right and I will not move. The external environment around you will automatically change. Okay? Look at a company like Nokia. Right? At one point of time, they were the masters on mobile phones. Everybody wanted to own a Nokia phone. But then today, where is Nokia as a company? It's not there, right? It's been taken over by the likes of iPhone and Vivo and all the others. Another was BlackBerry. At one point of time, BlackBerry had an amazing product. And they had saying that our product was something which could never be cracked. The code could never be cracked. So much so that the US presidents used to carry BlackBerry. But where is BlackBerry today? It's not there because they didn't evolve. They didn't move ahead with the times. They didn't look at competition. They didn't see how the world was evolving, how people's tastes are changing. That's very important even for us personally. If we don't move, if we don't reskill ourselves, if we just stay where we are and say, I think I'm right always. Okay? I don't care what the world around me is happening. For me, everything is fine. We will get left behind. As the example is, I remember some point of time, some years very much ahead in my life, we had a training session and somebody introduced that book, Who Moved My Cheese? Very simple book to read. But when people read the book, they said, hey, this is not going to happen to us. And then 4 years down the line, I met the same guy and said, yes, what was there in the book happened to my company. I am now no longer in business. So a simple book like Who Moved My Cheese had that example to say you have to be relevant. You have to keep moving. Okay? You have to kind of evolve as you go along. Okay? And that's what today's debate theme is also all about. E-tailing versus traditional businesses. India has traditionally been a traditional business shop. But with a lot of e-tailers now coming in, you can see a lot of competition between e-tailers and retail business. And I can still, I go to, whatever newspapers are there in my house, I go and give it every month. And one change that I was noticing in the old newspaper shop is today you see less of newspapers there. And you see more of cartons of Amazon, Flipkart and all. So I asked the guy, what happens? Nobody sells you old newspapers. He says, who reads the newspaper now? That's what the vendor told me. He says, who reads the newspaper now? But you see all these cartons, everybody just about orders anything today. Okay. But with that, has the new business e-tailing taken over the traditional shops? Not in a way. Okay. From personal example, I can quote, I have got so many traditional shops in the road behind my house. When I go there, I see none of those shops have closed down. In fact, they are all thriving. So everybody has a niche. But what those traditional shops have done is they have become more savvy now. So you can order online from them, you can call them, put a message on WhatsApp, they will deliver to your house. So all that they have done. So they have managed to stay relevant. And those who have not managed to stay relevant, they have closed down. So I think that's the theme that we need to look in today's world, to say always stay relevant, always stay evolved. Keep yourself evolving. Okay. Don't stay in one location. Yeah, just keep building yourself, reskilling yourself, unlearning, learning, relearning. That's what we are going to talk about using the example of traditional businesses versus e-tailing in today's debate. So before we start the debate, let me call the debate master and to explain the rules. And before he explains the rules and starts the debate, one check that I wanted to say is I will be playing the timer for today. We had Toastmaster Shivakumaran who had volunteered to play the timer role, but since he is a part of the debate team, I don't want him to kind of get distracted by running the timer cards when he is doing the debate. So I will be playing the timer role, and today's timer role is very simple. I will be showing the green, red, and yellow cards. So please keep me pin me when you are speaking so that you can see the timer cards change. This is how I will be showing it. So when it is green, this will be green. When it is yellow, my background will change to yellow, and when it is red, my background will change to red. The timing signals for the debate will be explained by the debate master. I will leave it to him. But for the table topics, the time will be 1 to 2 minutes. So green will be 1. The 1:30 will be yellow and 2 will be red. 2 will remain on till the time you finish your speech. So with that, let's get into the introduction for the debate master today. And today's debate master is a very passionate member of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. He's a IT professional based out of Chennai, lifelong learner and motivational speaker. He aspires to be a distinguished Toastmaster and is diligently working towards that goal. So please welcome our debate master for today's debate, Toastmaster Sadashiva.
Thank you, DTM Satish Menon, sir. So today's topic is going to be interesting. Already DTM Satish Menon, sir, has covered a few points. We are going to see the rocking performance by both teams. Let me quickly summarize the rules for the debate. So each team will have the captain and 5 members in the list. Let's confirm that. And the captain of the team speaking for the online stores will speak first 2 minutes duration, and he'll be getting the second chance by end of the debate of his team. The captain of the team speaking against the motion will also get 2 minutes duration. Then each member from the topics will alternate. The members will also get 2 minutes. For the conclusion, again, as I mentioned earlier, both captains will get 2 minutes each. Timer card is already mentioned by DTM Satish Menon, our timer. Green 1 minute, yellow 1 minute 30 seconds, and red 2 minutes. 15 seconds grace time will be given. If it crosses, I'll ping and I'll intervene the speaking of the speaker. So the winners will be decided by votes. The winners will be decided by their content, rebuttal, teamwork. Apart from the above, there will be one best debate speaker that will be announced in the end of the meeting. In case of tie, there will be a tiebreaker judge whose votes will be added. The decision of the moderator is final. So let me quickly confirm the list. Toastmaster Sadish Kumar is going to talk about online shopping. His team is Keshav, Vigneshwar, Arul, and guest Soumya. Team B is going to talk about local retailers. TM Shivakumaran is the captain. TM Karthik, DTM Priyang, Dr. Murugesan, TM Manoj are going to be in the team B. If there are any changes, please let me know. Just put it in the chat. With that note, I'll Paul.
Sada, sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. Priyang would be the captain of our team. Just, small change.
Sure.
We discussed that in yesterday's call, so want to highlight that. Yesterday's meeting, want to highlight that. Thank you.
I'll change it. Thank you,
Thank
sure. Right. So I'll call Toastmaster Sadish Kumar.
Toastmaster Sadashivam, one more thing.
Yeah.
He said after the end of 2 minutes, we have 15 seconds grace time, right?
Correct.
Right. Since I will be timing it, do you want me to mute the speaker in case they go beyond 15 seconds? Because
Yes.
you wouldn't know, right? Huh?
That helps. Yeah, please.
So what I'll do is, if anybody exceeds 2 minutes 15 seconds, I will mute you. So the moment I mute you, you can understand that you've exceeded even the grace time. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And timers, please pin timer DTM Sadish Menon so that he'll know whether you're passing the time. With that note, I'll request Toastmaster.
Debate Master, I just want to know whether my audio is clear.
Yes, I'm audible.
No, I'm talking about my audio. Am I clear?
Your audio is clear.
Thank you. I'm just testing a new device, so I just want to ensure.
That's okay, yeah. So with that note, I'll request TM Sadish Kumar to start with providing their points for online stores. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning and warm welcome to all the Toastmasters and guests. It's an interesting debate, and today I'm going to start my debate with a couple of small stories. They're not exactly stories, they're my experiences. One thing is, a few weeks back, we were to attend a marriage of a very close family, and we wanted to buy a gift. And we know the family so well. The kids have grown up almost together from their age of 5-6 years, and so there was a debate at home like what we have today about what gift is to be given. And we were thinking which shop to go, which gift shop to go, what to buy. And then finally we converged on one point, saying that why don't we look online? When we looked online, we found so many choices, and finally we zeroed on a very interesting gift. The girl who got married, she carried the gift with her to US. That is one experience. So online helped us to select the right gift for the marriage. Point number 2 is, the other day I wanted to buy some clay pot, and I used to buy from a specific shop in Velachery, and when I went, the shop was not there. There was a building standing there, and there were few pots kept there on the steps of the building. When I asked the owner of the shop what happened, he knows me so well. We have been connected for so many years. He said, "Sir, the cost of living has gone up. I cannot manage the revenue from my shop itself. So I built a big showroom where I rented it out. And now I am running my shop in a corner, so my revenues are good." So staying relevant to the technology is very important. Staying relevant to the changes in the economy is very important. So this is how we have to approach whether online shopping or neighborhood shopping. Over to you, debate master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar sir. Staying relevant is a keyword now. So let's hear it from Toastmaster Priyang, what she says. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Toastmaster Sadashivam, can I get the co-host access because I'm not able to mute in the absence of that?
Yes, sir. I have given you the answers. Can you check
Okay.
now?
Yeah,
Let me
I
check.
could see that, sir. You have access.
Yeah. Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. DTM Priyang.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I hope I am audible and visible. I am going to be speaking about the online about the local retailers. So I just have 3 points to bring here. Number one is we always buy parota and chicken here in the local retailers. I don't go for Suki. It is not that I don't go. I go for online. But when we actually buy it in the local stores, what happens is there is a human connector. I know who is the person preparing the parotas, who is the person preparing the chicken. And when some days the store is closed because boy is out on an operation, I know that there is a human at the other end. And I can ask him how the surgery went. If he needs any help or support, if we go and donate blood for his surgery. That kind of human connect is missing in the online retailers, I would say. And the next point I would say is we have like generational business. So there was a girl who studied with me. His father was doing this electrical appliances business, and we used to buy mixie and grinder there. And now her brother is doing the business, and we still go today and buy fridge for the home appliances and everything. And tomorrow I don't know, we may be buying from their son. So what happens is the trust is built up. I don't have to worry like I get a package delivered online, whether if I order a smartwatch, the package will be stolen or the product will be stolen. I don't have to worry about anything. That trust is built for 3 generations, 4 generations, etc. That is something which we cannot get in, may not get in online, but in the local retailers, that kind of a bond happens. And the other is it is for a long term, right? It is not a whenever I need something, each time I buy it in a new website, I go to a new website. I know this people for a long. Okay, this person is reliable. That kind of a bond it builds, which gives more discount. Say, for example, when I had to buy some shield and trophies for Illuminate, I could have gone online and found the best deal. But I got a better deal because we knew somebody who we know for certain time where they gave 30% discount. I don't think that kind of deals might be possible with online. Thank you, and back to the debate master.
Thank you, DTM Priyak. Human connect matters always. So that's a point she highlighted. Let's hear it from Toastmaster Keshav. He's going to talk about online store or best. Over to you, Toastmaster Keshav.
Thank you, Debate Master Sadasivam sir. Satismenan sir, could you just note down the timer for me?
I'm there. I'll note down.
Okay. So lovely debate today. To my team, I'm going to speak about online shopping. Online shopping has been reached every nook and corner of the world, making it a go-to-go option for for complete product details, including effectiveness, efficiency, and cost efficiency, variety, and even convenient purchasing options, and at all our fingertips. And I wanted to portray that a product rating builds a trust, and refund process adds an assurance to it. So best of all, we need not wait in queue to deal with the process of buying it in a local store, but we can purchase in a minute calmly and achieve it in a doorstep or any other location we can choose. So with this, I say that that's a true power of online shopping can be done. Thank you so much. Over
Thank
to
you.
you, Sarasim.
Thank you, Toastmaster Keshav. Its online stores are timely and we'll be getting a lot of options. So let's hear it from Toastmaster Shivakumaran, what he's going to talk about local retailers. Over to you.
Yeah. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So, tradition benefits of traditional shop. Before I move to traditional shop, I want to give some advice to Satish and Keshav. They mentioned that choosing a gift for the relatives function, they have chosen online. I suggest them go to few local shops where with better service and personal knowledge given by the shop owners can suggest far better gift options to them. Why going for online? You will be put up with cumbersome option and it may lead to confusion sometimes. And so Keshav, I would say, sorry, you said product rating. Why don't you go and ask the shop owner? They will give you better option. They will give you better product rating compared to what online will give you. We all know how it is tampered and how the rating is being given to certain products with some bots and all. Queue avoidance, if you know the person in the shop or if you have a personal connect, you can avoid the queue better. And even a phone call can help you to get the product on handy to you. Going on to the topic, the main point I want to highlight here is the first and foremost benefit of using a traditional shop is quality of the product. How many times anybody in this group have received the product which is incorrect and which is not up to the quality? So the important point is quality. Then the next point is buying online can lead you to can lead you to buy the incorrect products. Last week I want to buy a smartwatch. I saw it is 3,000 rupee. I was so happy it was not available anywhere. Then after looking at other shops, I realized the price of the watch is 35,000. Then finally I realized actually what I saw online was not the watch, the temper glass of the watch. What if I bought it for 3,000 and ended up with with a tempered glass of a smartwatch? See, this kind of flaws are there, and I want to say that traditional is the
Team Shakuran, you're muted due to the time constraint. So thank you. Options are confusing. Quality is compromised. These are all some of the points TM Shivakumaran highlighted. Let's see what Vigneshwar is going to say. Over to you, TM Vigneshwar.
So I will come to the point quickly. So DTM Priyang and TM Shivakumar and Toastmaster Shivakumar talked about the traditional shop. So I would like to add that so ordering from a Baroda from the traditional shop or ordering a smartwatch is not different from it's totally different when getting it online. So I just have a real quick example what I faced in the past week. So my parents are traveling and they need to get the food in the train. So they tried the option in the train. They tried to book in the train from the vendor, and they were not happy with the one. So they quickly called me and asked me to book the order when they were traveling. So I just took my phone, placed the e-catering order, which was again coming from the local store, but they have evolved into the online shop now. So you can order from anywhere, even the destination is somewhere which you are not there. So I ordered them for a breakfast, and again they told the food what they get for the breakfast is not good. So again I went into the online and searched for Zomato, and luckily the two stops, the next two stations where they're going to come had the Zomato order. So I ordered the food for them in the Zomato app from the best restaurant, and they were happy throughout the journey that they had a good food. So this is the case when we are traveling or when we want some convenience, we can't go and find a local store over there. So that way, online shop is the best I would suggest. And I'm a person who likes to stand out of the crowd. So what I use products which will be unique. So I will give an example. So when I got married, so I was looking for some unique products which I could keep as a souvenir of my marriage. So I couldn't find any local shops. So what I did is I found in the online that I sent my garland, wedding garland, and they beautifully preserved that wedding garland along with our names and marriage date in an epoxy coating. And I got the product delivered, and I'm keeping it as a souvenir of our marriage. So thank you, and over to the debate moderator.
Thank you, Vigneshwar. It's interesting. So again, you touched upon the paratha, how to get parathas on the fly. So it is interesting. Let's hear Team B local retails are saying. I request Testmaster Karthik to come and share his points on local.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So I would like to ask Toastmaster Satish Kumar that the gift he ordered, whether it reached on time or it reached after the marriage, because he said he wanted to go for a marriage and he suddenly saw it online. And online, they say 2 to 3 days, but again, it comes in, no, it takes a week or more than that. So, did it reach? So, that matters. And again, our Toastmaster Keshav said the refund process is very good. It's disaster. That's what we have to say. The refund process, you put refund and then so many calls with the customer care, your blood pressure literally rises. So they say something and then we say something, they don't understand what it is. Yes, but only thing is they talk to you so sweetly that we fall for it. Sorry for the inconvenience, this, that. So these type of issues we will never face in an offline shopping. And one more, to my point, we always go for, like, there is a saying called wants are unlimited and needs are limited. Always during the online shopping, we take the mobile, we scroll the things, and then we might not need that product, but we just see, okay, discount is there. Okay, they show it so attractive that minus 70% discount, or no, 50% discount, 30% discount. So maybe we don't require that product now, but just seeing the discount, we just order it and then ultimately accumulating so many things which we don't want, we don't need it actually. So better we go for a local shopping. I recently bought a headset, a wireless Bluetooth headset, and the charging case is missing. And now they are saying that maybe I would have stolen the charging case. And still they are saying investigation, investigation. And that's how the things are with the online shopping. We need to have extreme patience with online shopping. Maybe few items might be good, but better to go for the local shopping. Where we go, we see the product, the quality will be better, and we know it will be reliable. Thank you, and over to you, debate master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthik. So online stores are testing our patience and will shoot our blood pressure. So that's a point our TM Karthik has given. So let's hear what Toastmaster Sir Arul Kumar is going to say. Over to you, Arul.
Yes, that's not Arul Selvam. Am I correct?
Sorry about that. I'll correct it. Arul Selvam.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, moderator. And for your information, I start with Siva Kumars and Karthik. Yes, you have a connect with shopman and shopman's influence also. Whereas they have the less sales product has been influenced to you directly. Whereas in the online shopping, it is easier to compare the price and the deals and also the advanced search filters there. You can compare the product to product and feature to feature and price to price and anything. So this comparison has been influenced by your salespersons, which is not happened in the online store. And also you can review the ratings. Yes, the ratings there are few things has been fake, but whereas the real experience, user experience, it would help you to have the understand the feature of the product. Really, the real-time experience has been updated frequently in the very good online sites. Okay, you can go and search where it is available and what is the real and how to we can return the return policies. Everything is there. It is real actually, and there is a concept called print on demand. Recently, I bought a book. which is called 100 Days Exciting Life. I go overall the shopping bookstores from T Nagar, from King Bothams, everywhere it's not available. However, I ordered in the online. It is print on demand. Based on demand, they printed and they distributed to my home. Okay, so and there is no pressure in the sales environment, no crowd. There is no pressure, no crowd. It's environmentally free. You can purchase your own time, 24/7. It's available. Okay, and gift shopping. Yeah, you can go and get the gift from your nearby shop, but you cannot deliver.
Okay, Toastmaster Arul Selvam, you're muted since you crossed the grace time.
No, he's not muted. I think his video went on.
Oh, okay, it does. Looks like his browser. So
Now he's exceeding the time. His video went on hold. He was not muted.
Okay, sir. Can you conclude quickly, Toastmaster Arul Selvam?
Yeah, you can conclude, Arul. Maybe take 10 seconds.
Yeah, so for the gifting, I finally touched the gifting. You can made it anywhere in the appropriate days, particular days, from any geographical location. You can gifting the for particular celebrations. That's what my conclusion. Yeah, over to moderator, Sadash.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arul Selvam. It's a valid point. Who wants to go in the crowd and buy items as this one? So online stores are competitive pricing and comparison is quite easier. So this is the point. Toastmaster Arul Selvam highlighted. So let's hear it from Dr. Murugeshan, what is going to talk about the local retailers.
Thank you. And what I have seen before debate people from Team A, they are telling that through online, they are benefited. But simply I'll tell, those who rely on online are lazy people. So they don't want to explore the things, they don't want to go to it. But I am the person who was the victim of many online purchase. See, one time I was purchasing on chat. They are mentioning that I mentioned everything I chooses from the specification, and finally I got the chair. In 3 months, it got rusted. Then I called through the customer care to ask about that. They are telling simply, sorry, sir. So you have extended that timing, so we can't take it back. So these are the things which has happened to me. And one more thing was cheated was during the Diwali time, I want to buy a mobile, which I got an offer of 90%, where the actual price they quoted 30,000, which they have quoted from 3,500. So this caused a temptation for the purchaser, and it's purely a gambling. I'm telling it's purely a gambling. So when I when I went through Flipkart and purchased, finally it was, then I understood it is a fake site. So these are things so many people got cheated, and I totally devoid from these type of online sites. And best is overall is the directly if you're going, they have a total bond relationship, and they easily understand the customer needs. If you have going for the retail, what specific, what quality, but the seller itself will have the sufficient knowledge to tell about that. And regarding the rating, they are telling rating is also I think it's a fake, because so many calls are coming like, no, sir, you can get the put the ratings for us. We'll give some special privileges to you. Like that, so many things are coming. So ratings also, there are so many forgeries are there. So I am telling, best is direct.
So Toastmaster Murugeshan, you're muted since you crossed the time. So thank you. So online shoppers are lazy people, and discounts are cheating in the online. So this is a point Dr. Murugeshan highlighted. Let's hear guest Soumya, what she is going to talk about online stores. Over to you, guest Soumya.
Thank you, sir. So he started with the point that, online shoppers are lazy. Let me give you an example. So I'm a person who works from morning 9 a.m. and my work sometimes go till 10 or 11. I don't have the access of, going to the retail shops because till that time, all of them are closed. So right now, it's not about that online shopping is something that lazy people do. It is something which has become a necessity these days. For all the young people, it is giving us a sense of convenience that we have the time flexibility, as my earlier speaker said, that I can sit, order at any time. There's so many apps these days where all you have to do is place an order at night, and in the morning, the groceries will be delivered. And they do assure quality. And let me give you one more scenario. I'm a girl who lives in a tier 2 city. I don't have the access to go out and get the wide variety that tier 1 cities offer. But hey, my savior is the online shopping apps, which gives me access to these variety of clothes or in any product, you can say. And the third point that my earlier speaker highlighted is the reliability. So this is something that all the online sites have been working on these days. So what you can do is you can get access to like all the Flipkart, all the Myntra. They have these preferred sites. So these are the retailers or the shoppers which are actually they are reliable. So their quality check has been done. So I have researched a lot on Meesho earlier, and they actually did a very deep research where they went into all the retail wherein they researched all the retail shops and they removed all the fake shoppers. And again, if you're shopping online, you have to make sure that you buy from a trusted shop. Like I recently bought a mobile online, and you have to actually make a video, and then only your purchase is complete. So I would say is be careful, and online is a savior for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Guest Soumya, online is the savior and flexible and safer for women, especially for women. So these are all the highlights guest Soumya has given. So let's hear what Toastmaster Manoj. Over to you.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today I'm here to speak in favor of local retail shopping in India, which remains a vital part of our economy and communities. Local shop offers much more than a good. They offer personalized service and a sense of trust that online platform can't replicate. In local stores, customer can physically inspect the product, try them out, and get the expert advice directly from the shopkeeper who knows the product well. This not only ensures the satisfaction, but also reduces the chances of returns and exchanges, making local shopping a more reliable and efficient. Local retail also strengthen our community by supporting neighborhood businesses and generate employment. When we shop locally, the money circulates within our economy, helping small and family business to thrive. This shop often sources products from local producers, which reduces the carbon footprint associated with the long distance deliveries in online shopping. Moreover, local retail helps maintain a unique character and a calm of the neighborhood, fostering a sense of community that digital platform can't replicate. While online shopping may offer convenience, local retail provides trust, reliability, and a unique shopping experience that contributes directly to the India's economic and social fabric. By choosing local, we are choosing to support our neighbor and our environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manoj. So, local stores generate local employment and it reduces carbon and in turn it is a sustainability. So, valid point. So, with that, let's hear Toastmaster Satish Kumar, captain of online store, what he's going to say as a whole for his team.
Can I request all the others except the speaker to kindly go on mute? Hear background noise.
The against captain will speak, right? Then only the for captain will conclude, right? That is how the debate note says. For conclusion, the against captain will get to speak 2 minutes. Then the for captain will speak conclusion.
Okay. There is no against. Okay. Well, what I'll Priyank? Could you, Satish Kumar sir, apologies for the inconvenience. I'll request Priyang, DTM Priyang, to summarize his site. Then I'll come to you.
Okay.
Good morning again, everyone. So I think the flexibility and convenience with local retailers can go to extreme. From my experience, the same example of the paratha shop, right? The flexibility of paying, right? You can pay in cash, GPay, whatever online payments you want to pay, you can pay. And Bai has taken it to the next level where we exchange the newspapers, the whatever newspapers we have already read, we give it to him, and like a barter exchange, we get parota and chicken in return. I don't think any online retailer can do this kind of flexibility and convenience for the customer. And once when I bought smartwatch online, I could see all the products, but I can't wear and try what would suit on my arm. And even though I can compare everything, do the all the so many factors which I will not even consider, all those comparisons, many things which will not even understand, sometimes make decisions hard. After I ordered online, it got stolen when it was delivered at my home. And with local retailers, I don't think this kind of thing happens. You buy it, you finish the transaction, and you bring it. You can even wear it there, and you can bring it safe home. And the next thing is, like I said, I cannot try all the clothes before I buy it online. I have to buy it, then try it, and then I have to return which are not suiting for me. The next thing is, now in the last week, I have been trying to buy a Navaratna bangle or bracelet. I have tried so many online options, and none of them, I'm happy with none of them, and I'm not able to make a decision. And when I ask things like whether the stones, each of the stones are like 2 carat or more, how many grams, all this, I don't even see these online retailers. They don't even have the patience to tell things for the customer. They simply share this link, go and see here, this is here, this link, that link, and what is your budget. First they have to try to understand what is a customer needs. A budget is after that. That kind of a human thing comes with the local retailers, where they have the patience towards the customer, and also they know as well. They know what suits for us, what doesn't suit for us, and our way of life. With that, I would like to conclude that local retailers are always the best. They have the best connect. It is for generations, and I don't have to go read any rating. The trust is actually built. I don't.
Okay, DT Priyang, thank you for summarizing all the points. I'll request the Toastmaster Satish Kumar sir to provide the points from his side.
Thank you, moderator. I just have few points to conclude our debate in favor of online shopping. First thing is, you cannot use the same theory for Parata, technology products, and services. Each one needs its own way of treatment, and we as a consumer need to be firm on what we want to do. Every new technology has its pitfalls, but it will evolve, and it has evolved. So if you are getting cheated after getting educated, then it's your problem. You can't go away without online shopping, like online banking today. Human connect does not need shopping. Human just smile at the person who is in the lift next to you, or when you're driving and at the traffic signal, keep a smiling face. You have human connect. It doesn't need a shopping in the neighborhood. Got the customized gift on time. I mean, the query has been raised. I got a customized gift online. That's what I mentioned. Please keep your ears open. We have no choice but to move to the online banking today. Similarly, any technology is evolving securely. So do not put mistrust into the people because you don't like it, or you are not able to keep pace with that. Our BP increases because it is our inner feeling. It is not their problem. Have the control on your emotions. You don't react, you listen and act. And every local shop also can go online for better business. They can get much more business than what they're doing. And all the online shoppings are not that they're stocking the materials, they're connecting the businesses across the globe. And the green footprint, if you see, instead of you going 4 shops to find one product which you like, the amount of energy you are burning, it is in online, it is optimized. AI is there to help them optimize the logistics so that you get it at the lowest energy footprint. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sajesh Kumar sir. So initially I had some assumption, but after the debate, I got confused which side is good, because both of them have prepared really well and provided great points. So I need some time to decide. So maybe I'll convey my, through vote. With that note, thank you very much for all the participants, especially captains for both sides. Over to you, TMOD, DTM Sadesh Kumar sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sadashivam, for conducting the debate in a very seamless manner, and many kudos to all the participants who spoke for and against the topic. It's nice to hear so many points of view on how we are evolving the markets as we move ahead in life, traditional versus e-tailing. End of the day, I would say it's all about our customer experience on how we kind of feel when we kind of get a product. Technology has moved ahead, the world has moved ahead, and there are innovative things which are coming up. At some maybe 10, 15 years back, this was not heard of in India, of somebody ordering online, groceries online, vegetables online. Sometimes I see in my building, apartment where I stay, that there's a Swiggy guy walking in and he's only having one flask of tea in his hand. And I sometimes wonder who's that person who doesn't even have time to make one cup of tea. So imagine the transaction cost of that guy bringing that one cup of tea. But then that's what technology has done for us. It's so simple that if you don't feel like making a cup of tea, just press couple of buttons on the app and the tea is delivered right in front of you. So it's evolved in that manner. What is right, what is wrong, it's again judgmental. It all depends on the individual. There is nothing which says that something is totally wrong or something is totally right. We'll hear about it as we go along. So now let's get into the next segment of a Toastmasters meeting, which is the table topic segment or the impromptu speaking segment. Now, table topics is a Toastmasters registered word. What the normal English word for this is impromptu speaking. And this is one segment where everybody gets a chance to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on a topic which is of not their choice. We'll have a topic given to you and you have to speak 1 to 2 minutes on the topic. To conduct the table topic session, we have a very energetic Toastmaster who wants to describe herself as a retired software engineer, nature lover, and passionate Toastmaster. She's a new member to our club, but she's a very experienced Toastmaster. She's also the Division I Director of District 120. Please welcome our Toastmaster, table topic master for today, Distinguished Toastmaster Priyang.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. May I call upon any non-speakers? I see Toastmaster Jay Shankar raised his hands. Okay, let's go with the topic. So today's theme is evolution. Table topics, we will have 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, the green card will be up, 1:30 yellow, and 2 minutes red card will be up. You will have 30 seconds to wrap up after you see the red card. To get qualified for the voting for the best table topic speaker, you have to wrap up before 2 minutes 30 seconds. So Toastmaster Jay Shankar, your topic is, how do you think humans might evolve in the next 1,000 years? Toastmaster Jay Shankar, how do you think humans might evolve in the next 1,000 years?
Thank you. It is a wonderful topic which is going to change the era and which is already changing the era. Now only we can see humans who are not around 30 years back, always with a cell phone and with a laptop. And now we can see no humans will be there without a cell phone. Like that, 1,000 years later, the technology development would be incredible and unimaginable. And now we see that the technology is upscaling to connect with the entire the current world. But take the like the world's richest, one of the richest person, Elon Musk, and the all the American inventions, they are now trying to form a world and a different. The moon and the Mars. They're seeing the opportunities to deploy the people there and bring up the community. That is how definitely the world will be, and there will be a frequent transportations between the Earth and Moon and Earth and Mars. So this is definitely going to happen because we see that. Latest I read an article that there was an chance. There is a chance that people can live in Mars. There is some water, and Moon is already a okay place to live. So already we see that there are a lot of space ships flying across the different. Our Mars and all the space elements. Okay, so people are very much innovative, and over 1,000 years later, the connection between the planets and the Earth and the people living here will be very high, and it will be like today I will be here, and over a week's time I will be at Mars. So then I can come back return. So that is how the life is going to happen, and whatever is essential for a human being that is not present in this kind of planets also definitely will be made available. So we can expect this kind of transportations already started, but over 1,000 years later, it will be incredible, and that will become a normal lifestyle and day-to-day lifestyle of a human being. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jay Shankar. So we have the next volunteer, Toastmaster Santosh.
Right. Yes, Priyang.
So over the years, families have evolved. We had families with 16 children, 20 children. Later, it became 2 children. And now it is becoming more like bachelors and spinsters not getting married, or if they get married, no child free, something like that. So do you think this is evolution? It is good or bad? Your opinion?
Yeah. Thanks for the topic. Yeah, this is definitely the evolution, the mindset of the people where we are living. In older age, we have some, if the strength is distinguished by the member of the family, but now it is evolved. What is evolved is we are looking for the data, and we are looking for how we are reacting or how we are behaving to a certain problem. So it is completely a different mindset from the people in the older age and now. In the past, we take lot of lessons, but now we are also evolving in the different digital world. So now the persons without they want to enjoy their own life. So some people don't want children also, and they want to live their own life to a certain extent. So this is the way they are living their life, and it's definitely evolution. Thanks for the topic. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh. Umarani, I see you raised the hand. Vignesh, I think you spoke in the debate, right? So can we give the opportunity to others?
Yeah. If we have time, I will take up at last.
Okay. Umarani, ma'am, would you like to go take a topic?
Ma'am, new member, ma'am.
Next
time,
try. We'll give a easy topic.
next time I speaking.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else who didn't get an opportunity to speak till now in today's meeting?
Priyang, maybe we can invite some guests.
So Jayakrishnan is there raising hands.
Jay Krishnan, would you like to take a topic?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think the technology will be like 500 years from now? What do you think the technology evolution will be like 500 years from now?
Yeah. As we see, technology is growing day by day. So from now 500 years, it will be it will be more evolved. It will be more likely to be changed. There will be a drastic changes from now to 500 years, and it is daily changing day by day. Now we are using mobiles. Before that, we are using telephones. So we can carry the mobiles from anywhere to everywhere. Likewise, in future there will be mobiles like it will be like it will be like the mobile will be like transparent. We don't want to it will be a use and throw product. We don't want to service the product. Likewise, it will be changing. And when come to computers or laptops, those will be coming under VR. We don't want to carry the laptops with ourselves. We can carry like VR or pen some VR like technology, so we can just feel the compute laptop, and we can use in the air itself. Likewise, it will be changing from now on. The future will be like that. So I'll conclude that the future will be more changes from now on. It will be like feel like it will be like a feel, not in the physical form of usage will be there. So by this I will be concluding.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your opinion on how technology will evolve in the next 500 years. The timer, as per the agenda, 8:16.
We can have two more.
Two more? Okay, thank you. So any other guest would like to give a try? Vanilla, Raju. Satyamurthy. Sudeep.
Yeah,
Raju has raised his hand.
Okay. Ready for a topic?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is an important event in your life that significantly shaped your personal evolution? What is an important event in your life that significantly shaped your personal evolution?
Thanks for the topic. Um, Actually, in my personal evolution, actually, I met a person who is my boss in my organization. So actually, so what is important in so not only career, so other aspects of a life you should take care. That is the point he follows. So mainly the physical fitness. So nowadays everyone is running for this career. The amount they are earning, or these kind. What is the bank balance? How much wealth they are gaining? This is the only focus from the childhood. So as soon as a child born, studies actually before birth itself they are taking the admission, and they are eager to join in schools, pre-nursery. They are this is how the people are following. But what he told is like there should be a balanced thing in everywhere. So at the age of 30 years, 30 plus years, I realized what is important in life. So not only career, we should value relations. We should have to take care of fitness and other things. So yeah, that evolved, and I'm now compared to earlier days, I'm stable, and I want to where to give importance at a particular time. Yeah, yeah, that's all actually. So there is a lot to say, but I'm ending this for now. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for respecting the time card. Do we have one more table topics volunteer? Anybody would like to try?
Hi, and this is Keshav Kumar. So, can I speak on the same topic if it is permitted?
Sure, go ahead.
So, one thing, I'm in a Seva organization as a volunteer. So, what I learned is, if for our survival, no, now we could see so many people frustrated about jobs, increments, promotions, and the hikes. All these things. Every year, no, I'm in the IT industry where I could see people want to jump within 3 years for a hike, this, that, and all, because their commitments are more, financial commitments are more. But what I learned is for our survival, no, for our family survival, the basic money is enough, like for food, shelter, and other things. We should start thinking about our community, not only us. So how we could help people know who are dejected, who are helpless, and whatever kind of help, no, whether freshers want to join, no, we could help them, guide them like that, no. So by doing this community activities, no, we can have peace of mind, and our children, no, I've seen our children will grow accordingly, no, so that no, if we help others, no, our children and our family members, no, they'll be able to take up the task, and we need not keep worrying about our children's or pampering our children's. That is what I came to know. So please, so my conclusion is help the society, then society will help us to grow. That is what comes to my mind actually. Thank you.
Thank you, Keshav Kumar, for sharing your perspective on personal evolution that is needed in this hour. With this, I pass the control back to the Toastmaster of the day, distinguished Toastmaster Satish Menon.
Thank you to distinguished Toastmaster Priyang for effectively running the table topic session, and many thanks to all the members who spoke, members and guests who spoke very well on the topic that was assigned to them. Now we've come to the towards the end part of our meeting, where we'll have the polls and the results. So before we run the polls, let me give my timer report today for this meeting. So let's start with the debate. So Toastmaster Satish Kumar, in his opening remarks for Team A, took 2 minutes and 36 seconds. I was not able to mute since I didn't have the co-host access at that point of time. Team B, distinguished Toastmaster Priyang, took 2 minutes 28 seconds. Here I had the mute access, but to be fair, since we had given Toastmaster Satish Kumar extension time, I also didn't mute distinguished Toastmaster Priyang, so she took 2 minutes 28 seconds. Toastmaster Keshav took 1 minute 5 seconds. Toastmaster Shivakumaran took 2 minutes 16 seconds. Toastmaster Vignesh took 2 minutes 8 seconds. Toastmaster Karthik took 2 minutes 9 seconds. Toastmaster Arul Selvam took 2 minutes 15 seconds. His video got stuck in between, so that's why we allowed him a leeway time of 10 seconds more. Dr. Murugeshan took 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Guest Toastmaster Soumya took 2 minutes 13 seconds. Toastmaster Manoj Chaudhary took 1 minute 36 seconds. Distinguished Toastmaster Priyang, as part of her concluding remarks for Team B, took 2 minutes 16 seconds. And Toastmaster Satish Kumar, as part of his concluding remarks for Team A, took 2 minutes and 15 seconds. For the table topics, Toastmaster Jaishankar, speaking on the topic of how will the world evolve in the next 1,000 years, took 2 minutes 25 seconds. Toastmaster Santosh, on the topic of how do you think families are evolving as we go along, took 1 minute 22 seconds. Toastmaster Jai Krishnan on how will technology be in that 500 years from now? Took 2 minutes 8 seconds. Guest Raju on the topic, an important event in your life that shaped your personal evolution, took 1 minute 44 seconds. And guest Keshav Kumar on the same topic of how an important event in your life spaced personal evolution, took 1 minute 26 seconds. So that is my timer report for this meeting. Now I will call upon Toastmaster Vignesh to kindly launch the polls and also explain what are the different kind of poll criteria for which people can vote. Because today was a debate, we have multiple sections under the debate on which everyone can vote. So kindly explain that. Once this is done, then I will call upon the listening master to run the listening master segment. Over to you, Toastmaster Vignesh.
Yeah. Hi all. So I'll be launching the poll. So kindly do vote. So we have 22 members, and I think we should at least get above 15 or 16. So we have a session with team with best content, and team with best rebuttal, team with best teamwork. So these are the three votings you could go for the based on the team, and we have to select a poll for best debate speaker. So where we have all the speakers from both the teams, and we have the best tabletop speaker where you could vote for the best tabletop. We'll be launching the poll. Kindly do it.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vignesh. So Toastmaster Vignesh has launched the polls. I would request everybody to kindly vote for it. And while the voting is going on, let me call upon the listening master. Our meetings also have a segment called as the listening master that helps us to understand how well we've been attentive towards the entire meeting. So our listening master for today's meeting is a very enthusiastic Toastmaster, part of Wake Up Chennai for quite a number of years now. Always very keen to take up new roles and to give his speeches and to become a better version of himself every time he attends a Toastmasters meeting. Please welcome the listening master for today, Toastmaster Santosh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the introduction. It's my pleasure. Team, so today we have only 5 questions. So I will start with the first question. There are the 2 speakers actually, Toastmaster Priyang and guest Soumya. They came with the advantages. How many points they came with?
3.
That's right. Okay. The second question, Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan. So what is the perspective of the online stores?
Lazy people.
Gambling.
That's also right. Thank you. Then Toastmaster Manoj, how the local stores help
The economy.
That's
Local
also yes.
employment.
Right. Yeah. Economy is the economy, local employment. Economy is the broad word, which is suitable. Thank you. And the fourth one is Toastmaster Jay Shankar told about one the familiar person. He spoke about one familiar person. Who is he?
Elon Musk.
That's right. And the final one, I will go to Toastmaster Vigneshwar. What kind of he shared about his experience. What is the mode he shared? What is the mode of travel?
Train.
Right. Okay. Thank you for the opportunity, team. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh, for the listening master quiz, and happy to know that everyone of us were attentive. That could be seen from the immediate answers that were given to the questions posed by the listening master. So this brings us towards the end of today's. Towards the end, it's not the end. Towards the end of the meeting, we've got a couple of more segments, closing segments yet to run through. So before I pass it over to the president, let me again touch on Toastmasters. Say, look at the way Toastmasters has evolved. Before COVID, we didn't even know what was online meeting. Once the pandemic started and we were in a lockdown, everything went to online. Now online has become the norm. Okay? almost. People are trying to push us into in-person, but a lot of people still prefer online because it gives you the flexibility to attend from anywhere. It gives you the flexibility to join any club meeting anywhere in the world, okay, at your own time, at your own leisure. Okay, it allows you to be member of multiple clubs around the world. So there's a lot that it has evolved as part of online. And in the new base camp also, I was seeing that it has become so clear that when you give a speech now, you can before that immediately send the evaluation form through the base camp itself to your evaluator, and then your evaluator can update it online and you get it back. Okay. So gone are the days when you used to send paper and pencil and somebody will write, scan and send it to you. It's now become so seamless online. It gives you a track of how your members are performing. The VP Education gets a report every week to say this is how your members are progressing with their pathways. What can you do to help them? How can you motivate members? So in a way, if you look at it, it's kind of evolving, and that's what is very important. Life will evolve. We will not be able to stop it. We will need to adapt and move as we go ahead in this journey through life. So with that, I will hand the control back to the President, Distinguished Toastmaster, Alex Jacob.
Thank you, DTM Satish Menon. Thank you for hosting the session. A big round of applause to Satish Menon as the Toastmaster of the day. And special thanks to our debate moderator, Sadashivam. I'm sure it was a very interesting debate, and some of you are eagerly waiting for the results. I can see it on the face. So before the results are announced, may I now request the guests to give your thoughts, ideas, and feedback about the meeting.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I have few more votes?
Yeah, please kindly cast your votes. It's your right. Satyamurthy sir, would you like to give a feedback? Or Jayakrishnan, Umarani?
Actually, this debate, online and local shopping, both are, it's a really good debate from each team, and they put their view from their respective thought. Really, we all come across such kind of situation in our day life and journey also. Most of the scenario, I also come across situations where we also faced. That kind of benefit and merits and demerits also. Really, it's a good debate. It's a perspective, whether we have to go for the online shopping or local choice. Maybe we can compare the price or compare the product locally and go for the choice wherever we'll get the benefit. We can go ahead. There are issues are there both the sides, which we have come across like cheating and all. It's a really good debate. I could understand. I could really enjoyed the debates. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Anybody else would like to give a feedback? All right. So are the results out? Vignesh?
Yeah, I think we have good amount. Yeah, 17. Yes.
All right. So before I call upon Vignesh to announce the results, which some of you are eagerly waiting for, so now I request our Vice President membership to give an update about our 300th meeting. A quick update. We need to have some planning towards that. So it's the next month. So quick update from Vice President membership, Satish Kumar.
Hi, good morning, all, once again. And we are going to have our 300th meeting, which is a very, very huge milestone for Wake Up Chennai Club. We are going to have reach that milestone on 11th of December. So we have another 3-4 weeks to go. So we want to have a gala event in person. We all meet and celebrate the moments. So we will start planning for that. You all can pour in your ideas. Let's make it a gala event. Okay. So any ideas, please put it in the group, and we can always have a discussion on that, how to go about it. I'm here full time to support, do everything required to make it a success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. So any ideas you can always share with him, and we can have a discussion and we can finalize the agenda. Thank you so much. Now over to the over to our Sergeant at Arms for the results.
Yeah. So I know everyone was eagerly waiting for the results. So I will quickly go with the results. The team with best content and best debutal is tagged by Team B, Local Store, and the team with best teamwork is Team A, Online Shopping, and the best debate speaker was won by 2 members. So it was a tie between 2. So for Team A, it's guest speaker Soumya, and then it's for Team B, it's distinguished Toastmaster Priyang. And we have the best table topic speaker, Toastmaster Jay Shankar.
All right, thank you so much. I'm sure it would have been a interesting session for most of you because the kind of topic we are relatively familiar with online shopping, but there are huge advantages for local shops also. So congratulations to all the winners. We look forward to meeting you all in the next meeting, 297th meeting. Before that, we will have a group picture.
Yeah. So I would request everyone to switch on
Because
your
all the
videos.
members to switch on the video if possible.
Yeah, and say 3, 2, 1, and then we'll click the picture. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Yes.
So, thanks a lot. Vignesh, kindly publish the winners list in the group so that we can prepare the poster.
Yeah, 2 minutes. I'll click this one.
Are we hosting?
So I think Jay can't able to switch on his video. So I think we don't have much of a spotlight for the winners.
No, that's okay. We
One
have the
group
pictures
picture.
ready. So it's okay.
Yeah.
It's already there. Yeah.
DTM Alex, if you don't mind, sorry to intervene. If you are driving, can you please put off the video? At least it's taking your attention off the stream.
No, I am here. I am fine.
It's taking your attention away from the road.
No, I'm in the campus. I'm in the campus. No problem.
Okay, take it.
Are we taking the picture?
No, it's done.
Okay. So with this, I adjourn meeting number 296. So let's meet up for a regular meeting on next week, Wednesday, 7 a.m. All the guests, please kindly join our guest group. We will get the regular updates as well. Thank you. With this, I adjourn meeting number 297.
Thank you all.
Thanks to all. Have a very
Have
nice
a great week ahead.
weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all.